Right, alright. Yeah, I've been out. Weather. Let me show you this. That is the best plunger there is. There's no other pointer even close to what this is. Yeah, it's expensive. The old square battery goes in here. Yeah. When it detects ferrous or non-ferrous, it just gives off one beep. That's it. Well, one tone, not one beep. It gives off loads of beeps. This, crap. This little bad boy. Oh yeah. I've had this for about 2 months. About 2 months. No, they're not cheap. The old Garrett carrot is what, 90 quid, something like that. This was 130. But it's got a trick up its sleeve. So when you're digging that big hole, you're trying to get to China, and then it ends up being a plough blade or a shy horseshoe. This will tell you where it is before you even start digging. Well, after you've started digging. It'll probably tell you when you start digging. Like, you know, on metal detector, even though you've got discrimination on your metal detector, when you find big blade, something with iron in it, it gives off a really nice big high tone, the 80s, 90s. Yeah, you're thinking, ooh, copper, silver, and then it's just a big plough blade after half an hour of digging a giant hole. Yeah. Stick your pointer in there, this will tell you what it is. It'll say dig, or say nope, fill that hole in, walk away. Technically, if you're on digs, you do come across a horseshoe or a plough blade, dig it out, put it in the hedge, so the next person doesn't bump into it. My permission is there's only 2 metal detectors allowed on there, me and another one. The other guy doesn't really go to where I go. He tends to stick around the Roman fields, because he likes Roman, so yeah. This is a little beauty. I'm going to show you its party tricks it has, and the good ones and all. This is the Quest, the XPointer. As you see here, side like that, there's a side like that, there's a torch there, and that's an OLED screen for information. You've got your power button and your adjust buttons. On the back, this is a speaker. So if you unscrew this, this is waterproof to 5 meters, so completely waterproof as long as you've got that screwed in there. Yeah. On the back here, where you'd normally put your square battery, the Type-C recharger there, and that in the middle there is for your headphones, or plug that in and that's a speaker. So with that in there, it's waterproof. If you're having just your headphones plugged into that, then it's not waterproof. But yeah, you can have headphones plugged in here. You can get a splitter, so you can plug one into here and one into your machine, come on back up to your headphones. So everything's plugged in just to your headphones, so you can hear this. You don't really need that, but it's a nice little touch. Screw that back on. Then you get your holster with it. So the Velcro and clip. And then get your dog lead with it as well. It just goes in there. But I don't use this. I'm lazy. I just chuck that straight into my sack once I'm done. So disconnect that. Right. So power it on. Just the power button. Hold it 2 seconds and it comes on. On it, it'll show you the battery, what mode it was in, and then the speaker. So we'll do it again. Hold it down so it goes off, and I'll show you once power on. You ready? Battery, boost, volume. Boost is the distance it'll detect something. So at the moment I'm on maximum, which is about 4 inches. So if we get like a silver coin, we bring it in. So it detects it. If you can look on the display, the bar's moving up, well the zeros, and you'll get a green, see, green flash. You don't get nothing from the other side. We get something ferrous, like a nail. Different tone. And if you look on the LED screen, we've got X's and a red light. So that's telling me, don't dig that, leave it alone. Yeah, but I dug it anyway. I needed something to show you this. So you won't need to dig those stupidly deep holes all the time just to get the plough blade, unless you're on a group dig, then yeah, dig the plough blades and chuck them in the edge. If we press the light button, we've got alarm, vibrate and sound. So it's vibrating in my hand at the minute, and you can hear the pitch with the light as well. Press it again, and we just get alarm and light, no vibration. Press it again, and now we just get vibration and light. So you hold the light button down, and then the power, so it's on high. Press it power again, and we go to boost. Press it again. What that boost is, it'll detect further away. So if I show you now, we're on boost. So it's detecting about 4 inches, maybe 5. We'll put it down to low. So it's on low now. We're down to about 2.5 inches. So you can change how far it will detect. So in your power soil, you're going around, trying to find it. So you know it's just there, but when you have on boost, it'll detect it from about here. So you'll have a big radius, and then you can slowly narrow it down until you get closer in. So I'll put that back on boost because that's what I have on. Let's get into the menu. Just hold the light button. We're in the menu now. So we've got volume 2, that goes all the way up to 5. So I have it on number 2 because that's pretty loud it is. That's a bloody good speaker on there already. Press the power button once. Now it's gone to show you a picture of a torch, and it's off. This is your torch. So you can press the light button to select, and it'll have your torch on. It's quite a bright torch, but I don't have the torch on. Press the power button again, and it comes up for the indicators. Yeah, which this one's giving it for the ferrous. I have them on. Press power again, and it'll say lost. You notice it's on. Now what lost does is yeah, what lost, oh for on here it says lost on. What lost is, you don't have this harness on and you put it down, dig a hole, walk away, you forget about your pointer. After 3 minutes this will start beeping. It'll give off a beep every 3 seconds. It'll just keep beeping for 3 minutes, and then it'll switch itself off completely. So if you do lose it, you'll hear it beeping somewhere. Well, you probably hear it beeping somewhere if you haven't got your headphones on. Yeah, that's where it dies, lost. So if you do lose it, it'll let you know, but only after 3 minutes. And the next one is discrimination. Discrimination is when it finds ferrous, it gives you a different tone to what green is. The exact same discrimination as what's on your metal detectors. This is basically what this is, a metal detector in your hand as a pointer. So I have mine on, so it tells me. So I'm not digging the junk down there. Press it again, brings you back to volume. Hold it down, turns it off. Takes you back out to the menu. Press it again, and there you go. Now if you see the battery, still full bars. I haven't charged this yet, and I've had it 2 months. It just keeps going and going and going. But the best bit is, because this is just a charge, if I'm in the car and I'm driving somewhere and I forget to charge this up the night before, I can just plug this in to my unit in the car and it'll charge it for me, and it don't take long. A full charge is only about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And like I said, I've had this 2 months, I've never charged it, and it's still full batteries. And I'm not sponsored by them, trust me. I don't do sponsors. Brilliant machine. Chargeable, no batteries needed. 5 meters waterproof. Rubber grip. It's a nice feel to it. My only downside on this is these, you do have to put a bit of force in. Not a lot, but you do have to put a bit of force in it. Yeah, so there you go. Quest XPointer. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Exploring the old XPointer there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon when I finally get out. Cheers.